eat some more of these pancakes. Oh wait, that's bad. Might be getting food poisoning. Yeah, food poisoning. Hello, Mother Mage here, and welcome back to Come Deliverance, where I did some research in between episodes. So that's a child crying right
watch it!
Apparently, there's a way for me to surpass that without following the priest. There's a wayfarer here. Last time I encountered a wayfarer here, he was hiding in the bushes. I'm getting the feeling that he's hiding in the bushes. Again. Previously it was a Riddler, but apparently I don't see any creepy guy in the forest. No, it would be good to just get Pebbles out here. Hello, Pebbles. What if you get your own horse, can you actually name said horse? And I wonder how many encounters you can only encounter while fast traveling. I'm certain you should be able to encounter many of the encounters while just, running around normally. But some of them you might not be able to encounter normally. And we are here. Let's get off the horse. Bit laggy because it's loading in a town after I fast travel into it. Now we're gonna have to wait here until evening. And I am tired, so I might as well just get a room for the night.
Here we are.
Sleep till evening, which should help. Shouldn't boost my energy
Good
levels.
day to you.
Yeah, I would like a place.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
One day.
Just the one night?
All right.
Well,
Money up front, though.
for a little while at least.
That is to haggle.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
1.8.
What about this?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Yeah, there's only middle ground. But
You all
I
like
brought
it
him
here.
to the middle ground.
Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Wait, what?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
I don't really need a trunk. I sleep with my belongings on me. Thank you. I'm mistrustful. So he says directly when you come in there's no ladder, but I'm supposing it's a ladder I found once in here. Very hard lock. Let's close this door. I don't want anybody sneaking in on me. One thing I would love to be able to do is actually use the wooden locks on the door, the little latches. This or that is probably the trunk, but this is a bed. Feels good to have a bed. How long ago have we last slept? Quite a long time ago, I would believe. Our health is increasing, which is good. I believe I get more comfort from a dirty bed in the forest for some reason. Okay, I'm at max now. Max energy and max health, which is good. Effects 80% comfort. 80% comfort just means it is has reduced effects. Increased effects in the healing department and energy departments, but reduced effects in the nourishment decreasing. Okay, get down. I'd have to climb down a ladder. Jump. Should probably eat something. Let's eat some more of these pancakes. Oh, wait. That's bad. Might be getting food poisoning. Yeah, food poisoning. Damn it, again. Keep on eating bad food. Not paying attention to the food. I want to drop these. Both of them. Anything that is in the red I should probably drop or sell. Oh, it's too late now. Is the bailiff here? Innkeeper. Sell the rest
day
of
to
the
you.
bad food and try and get some good food.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Sell. These things will sell for almost nothing. Then let's see here. If I buy bacon, bacon, I really want you. Sadly, you're too expensive for me. Cooked lamb, cooked pork. Lamb is actually quite a lot cheaper. Let's buy 2. There's still some savior schnapps here. Might haggle him down a bit on that.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Let's try and haggle him down to about 83.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Almost.
You're flaying me here.
I'd almost
Ah.
shake on that. Almost.
Damn it. Just meet him right there.
Aye. That
88.
would do it.
I still reduced the amount that it costs me, which is good. What I might do quickly, since I do have a couple of days here now, I'm gonna quickly go learn how to read. And then we're going to talk about the bailiff, about finding out who killed that guy. Hey, you villager, he's also learning to read. Probably. Hopefully not.
Good day to you.
Whoa, what's up with his eyes? His eyes just look really weird.
I've saved some coin. Could you teach me?
Certainly. Let's get started.
Yes.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
I
Wake
fell
up,
asleep
lad.
on the books.
It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Reading! I learned reading!
There's
Read
a book here on
the
the
book.
table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay. One day, a countryman going to whatever's behind that, to the nest of his goose, found there an egg, all yellow and littering. When it took it back, it was heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found his to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the seals that's hard. This is hard with this dyslexia because it's ruining my entire mind. The same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. Oh, that's not bad. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, opened it only to find nothing. Ha! That was a horrid. What is that? A riddle? That was not horrid.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There
about
was
a
something
fellow
about
with
some
goose.
fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Nah. Seems bad. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay. It's this one, not that one. Let's read it. Good news. I do not understand any of this. Hopefully I don't have to figure this out myself. That is my thinking noise, if any of you were wondering. I don't understand that at all. I don't know Latin. IRL, I do not know Latin, so...
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Can I reread that? Dullest liver? No, I don't not see anything about that.
Nutus set libertine malus, ut non aliqua part drop it.
Not bad for a first try, lad. Try reading it again. Practice makes perfect.
Okay. It's going to be clearer now, I'm assuming. Yes, liber ten malice ut non ver upward process. I basically memorized it just now. I'm assuming
I read the page.
until I can identify the
So
entire
tell me,
section.
Distrupule, what's written there?
This one.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Can you at least teach me how to understand Latin? It doesn't help being able to read Latin when you can't understand it. I'm still hungry? No, I'm no longer hungry. Just let's see if this. Wait, let me see here. Inventory. If we go down, where's reading? Reading might be under skills. Yes, it is. Reading. Colleague. All books are cheaper in shops. In the flow. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. This is definitely something I need to invest in as soon as I can, because I am a slow reader if I want to read a lot of books. But let's first grab that, because books, being able to get access to more books will mean that I can read a lot quicker, or level up a lot quicker, which will mean I'll be able to get a lot more. Wait, I might buy a book from him. Might buy a book. But being able to read a book is definitely going to be opening up some options for me. Let's see here. Which one? On tournaments. Evil morals in Bohemia. You know what? No, let's wait off on that. I might need my money to buy something like armor or arrows, because I am an archer. What I could do is this isn't private property, is it? Ah, it is. So I need his trust in order to get inside there. Or I could just wait for a little bit, because I believe it's unlocked whenever he goes to the tavern. Just wait an hour around the back of his house. I'm only at 90% health from that, so the damage I took from the from the food poisoning wasn't that much. I have to split it up for today. I just put my phone. I just forgot that I put my phone on off silence today, which was a kind of bad idea. Especially when you're recording, you don't want your phone to start ringing and stuff. Ah, come on. I'm not allowed in. Or did I already grab those books? That is the question. I did already grab those books. One should not believe the church, because the church is not God. Yeah. For now, that is fine. I can read, so
I'll take the old woman with me.
good.
We'll have a
now,
good
where
time.
is Joseph? You. You're just a named NPC. You're not the guy I'm looking for. I'm looking for another
watch it.
bailiff. Yes.
I'll bring it right away. Here we are.
Bailiff. Yes,
Certainly.
Let's talk to.
I'll fetch it right away.
God be with you.
To good neighbours.
Another thing about Lubos.
All right, all right.
Okay, now there's nothing about Lou Bush left.
The parish priest here in Uzis, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their arses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learnt to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to, though.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
I'll bring it right
I told
away.
you, no one ever came here to see him. If he was meeting anyone, it must have been somewhere else.
But where? I can't go around the whole county asking, can I? I could end up in Kuttenberg.
You might. They might even have records of that scoundrel there. But maybe you don't have to go that far. I just remembered he once boasted to me that he had a record in Rattay. There might be some mention there of who was with him at the time.
All right.
Thank you for your help.
Good to know.
If it does snow, I'll just drag
What the hell are you doing?
So we're heading back to Rattay then.
What are you doing?
Running in front of you? No. Innkeeper,
Hey!
Vashek, and just a normal villager. I was actually hoping for a
He says there was
Archer
nothing down
trainer.
below the castle, but up top the snow was ankle deep. The weather's gone mad, I tell you.
Basically, you're not the archer trainer, because I know it's a bad thing to say, but it's true to this time. Women weren't allowed to do much in this time. So yeah, there's that. But who knows? Maybe they do a lot here. Who knows? Maybe they didn't go for full realism. Yeah, actually, I want to do some archery training, but I can do that at Rattay as well. So let's go back to Rattay. Let's go on this side. Ride all the way back. For now, we ride. Let's hope we encounter some cool stuff. Maybe some bandits. You never know when you're gonna encounter bandits in a forest. But of course this forest is bound to be defended because the prince goes and hunts here, so why wouldn't it be defended? Oh, come on, I want to at least encounter something. That's a long road back. You can't tell me that nothing's gonna happen. Sadly, there's just one problem with fast traveling, and that is that it doesn't increase your riding's proficiency. So you're gonna stay the same proficiency while you're riding. Even though you're riding on a horse, you're still in fast travel. Whoa. That was some loading errors. And who might they be? Okay, I'm getting talked to. Interesting. Forceful dialogue.
Judging
Hopefully
by
it's
that
not
ugly gob, you must be Henry.
What do you want with me?
Miller Peshek described you in detail, and he was also pretty clear about what we should do to you to jog your memory.
Huh? I don't understand.
They nursed you back to health for the mill, and somebody had to pay for it. Or have you hit your head again, and can't even remember that? Well, don't worry. We know it's you.
How much is it? I'll
I'll pay it all
immediately.
back. Just leave me alone.
Good thing you've come to your senses.
I have
Now
the
hand
money.
over the money.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I knew there was going to be a way I could do that without worrying too much. I do have this, and it's only lost a tiny little bit of its effect. Good. And now that that's complete, now I don't need to worry about that anymore. Sorry about the extra noise in the background. Good news, sir guard, nameless guard person thing. Okay, so I need to go to the guards, I suppose. So it's at the bailiff here. Right, a scribe, okay. There's also activity giver over there. Probably the prince, or not prince, nobleman's son again. Wow, that guard was delayed. Jump up. Whee! Stockade. Who cares about who cares about all these stocks here? I'll just run straight over them.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Hey, everybody knows me. Shop guard. Hello, shop guard. I'm not gonna make any trouble because I'm not even in your shop. So yeah, there's that. I'm not even in a shop, let alone your shop that you're supposed to be guarding. You're not in. Okay, this is quite a boring talk to. Now the scribe. Where is this scribe? Is he this door over here? No, because that's hard locked. Sorry if it's a bit dark. Should have to bring out the torch. Ooh. Now that I can read, I just look at books and it's like, I want to read them. Mainly noblemen could read, but since I'm rich enough, I can actually read now. This bodes well. This definitely looks like the place you would find a scribe. Is he upstairs? Is he asleep? He is asleep. So let's wait a couple of hours till around here. 7 hours. It's going to decrease my energy and my nourishment, but that's fine. It's fine. I'll just nurse myself back up to health. Actually, what I should do, because if I cancel waiting, where does it drop me? It's just simulating where everybody went during the time I was waiting. I'm assuming that's what's happening here. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for another 7 hours. So then I'm going to wait until it's around 7. Then I'm going to cancel it. Quickest way of waiting. I just thought about that. It's way quicker than it wasting a couple of extra seconds for just that last hour. That just bugs me, but why? Why would they make that last hour so much more strenuous than the rest? Okay. Let's just stop that. Let's see here. Very hard lock. It's not private property, so I can just wait a little bit more, because apparently everybody sleeps late in this town. Another hour should about do it. It's definitely thinking a lot more, so people are starting to move. Good to know. And he's still asleep. Come on, why do people go to sleep so damn late?
God save you.
Ah, he's awake. I woke him up.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosch from Ujitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet.
Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
All right, I'll try and get some for you.
But you're up. Of course he's just gonna complain. Oh, you. Bailiff.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Yes. I can open it now. Good, it's no longer hard lock. Bailiff, talk to me, damn it. Talk to me. I need you to talk to me. Just keeps on wandering away.
What do you need?
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
Yeah.
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Okay, yeah. Alright.
If you need help, I'll do whatever I...
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
Why?
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Someone that's
desperate. All I need to know.
Good luck, then.
I'm gonna quickly save after this. Oh, game saved. Beautiful. Let's quickly wash up here. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Well, you're in any case gonna see more of this. And see you guys next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And all the good stuff to you guys. See you guys again.